Y'all see the title, man. Let's get to it.
Iverson on the run. Look at the speed.
Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it. Unbelievable.
Oh, my.
Allen Iverson, Georgetown, 6 feet 165.
Away by Iverson.
Man, oh man. Rookie Allen Iverson was a pit bull. He doesn't give a damn about the world champion Chicago Bulls and cussing Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman. Have you ever heard this story? I don't think so. Let's dive deep in.
Crazy time.
First, we have to look at AI's arrival and the league state in 1996. Allen Iverson didn't lack any confidence or credentials, and he was in the vanguard of the new NBA movement, which was returned to quick, small, offensive-minded point guard. He had become such a phenomenon, the league was monitoring his explosive crossover dribble to determine whether it is illegal. It was just another attempt to bring him down. He was using it for his entire life.
Iverson draws Jordan now. Watch this.
Referees began calling travel on the crossover at the time because it was brand new and they were not accustomed to seeing it. He had a tattoo on his left arm named The Answer. It was his only tattoo at the time. In those years, the NBA was trying to get used to the antics of Allen Iverson and Dennis Rodman.
You know, I don't want to be Michael Jordan. I don't want to be Magic. I don't want to be Bird or Isaiah. I don't want to be any of those guys.
The game never saw anything like AI since Nate Archibald and Calvin Murphy in the 1970s. He was the most exciting rookie to enter the league since Shaq. When he faced the Bulls, he clearly ignored it rudely when his team dropped by the United Center in early November 1996, and with that, created the undercurrent that cut through the December game. In the first game in Chicago, it was his second game as a pro. He not only showed no regard for his elders, he blithely cursed them with the most unprintable of epithets. First, Ron Harper's defense frustrated the rookie.
The sequence where the Bulls got 4 shots. Iverson tried to cross over and carry it. They've got to get some people up front. Iverson in close.
Yeah, and what they've got is they don't have...
Then, when he turned the ball over in the last seconds of the quarter, Randy Brown trash-talked him. Nice job, kid.
He lost it. Well, talk about quickness. Randy stepped back and gave him a little tap and said, nice job, kid. Here comes Steve. And Bushy gets his first shot, so Dickey will lead.
All of those turned Iverson mad.
Rodman and Pip both went the 40-minute route. Mike with 43, so you got 2.2. Pip steals. Watch this.
Pippen for threes and
In the free throw breaks, he started to talk smack at Ron Harper. At one point, Michael Jordan walked over to try and cool Iverson down. Iverson roared, "Get the fuck out of my way," adding a few profanities for good measure. Jordan said, "You gotta respect everyone," and merely rolled his eyes and walked away. AI continued, "I have no respect for anybody." Jordan said after the game, "I was talking to Chief, Robert Parrish. I could never tell Larry Bird or Casey Jones some of the things he's done thus far." Dennis Rodman said, "Iverson came in here thinking he was Jumanji and was going to control the whole forest and wilderness. One of us will have to flatten him on his butt." You knew round 2 was coming in the December game. Not only did Rodman and Pippen do full court press on him in the first game, now they're motivated for the second game.
for Pippen here tonight. Pressure in the backcourt. Dennis and Scotty back. Harassing Iverson as he gets it across just in time. Iverson the penetration, Coleman delivers.
Iverson was subjected to a vicious verbal hazing by Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. Both touch on a common theme, namely Iverson's aversion to passing that sometimes borders on a phobia. Rodman razzed him at one point in that first meeting. "You shoot too much."
That's exactly what I was about to say, bro. Did not want to up that rock. That's what he said. Nah, I'm about to drew up this. What? I'm breaking the trap. Dribble through it.
Pippen yelled,
Good.
"You're not a real point guard. You don't pass. Those zingers and a slew of unprintable others had Iverson boiling again. Iverson, through the first half of this night, December, did manage to keep those words to himself, scoring 20 points. But then, as the Bulls worked him over, he was just a rookie. He was baited by Harper and by Dennis Rodman, who, after getting fouled by Iverson, patted him on the butt. "Don't touch my butt," Iverson snapped as he ran up the court. And Rodman, with a smile, but as he passed Iverson on his way up the court, he patted him there again. 2 points.
It's an air ball, and Rodman with his 13th rebound and a foul called on Allen Iverson. And Iverson talking to Dennis now.
Smacked him again. He said, "Don't do that to me."
Iverson is really upset with Dennis.
I already know.
He is furious with Dennis. He is talking to him, and you know what? Dennis may have gotten what he wanted out of that.
Scott Williams leaves now, and Mark Davis back in the game.
That's all Iverson would score in the last 16 minutes of the game. 5 turnovers. Iverson was undone, unhinged now. And in this one's last 3 minutes, 23 seconds, he committed 3 of his turnovers and rushed Rodman after Rodman inadvertently grazed him while collecting a late rebound. Probably this kid with the 90s Polaroid camera had the best moment in his vault, I'm sure.
Right between Dennis's legs, rebound tapped, and Rodman comes up with it, gets it out to MJ. Derek Coleman there puts up the 3. And Iverson taps it out. And Iverson goes after Dennis.
Don't do it, Dennis.
Nah, he probably got a few good ones though.
Scotty is laughing at Dennis.
Ronnie Nunn says, "I got it."
And Phil's upset now.
There's a shot, and in the basket they go.
Nah, Dennis be doing that shit on purpose. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I know that Dennis be doing that shit on purpose, bro. I seen him do that shit too many times to Shaq and all that. He be doing all that extra flailing and shit. He know niggas is around. You know niggas is around him. Keep your, you know what I'm saying? Keep it tight, my boy. You doing all this. After, you know what I'm saying? You just had your hands up. You went down. Boy, you said like this. Come on, Dennis. I feel really out now. So, he's definitely doing that shit on purpose.
Rodman said, "Just wanted him to come in the lane so I could hit him. I didn't want to hurt
definitely.
him,
He had to.
but I wanted to make him sure that he knew you gotta respect the game and the players you play against. He thinks he's G.O.D. God. He thinks the court is his street, his playground. It's very sad." Besides the trash-talking action, the night belonged to Iverson and Jordan. Jordan's double pump slam with 4 minutes left in the half, and Iverson immediately followed with a jumper of his own, glancing off Jordan.
They're mounting the blocks this week on this deal. Randy looks down. MJ.
Double. Iverson wanted no part of that. Randy with the strip, and his crowd loves what they just seen.
53-41, Bulls with the lead now. Iverson stops, top of the circle jumper, and Allen Iverson comes back with 2.
That's his first 2 points in his.
But the best moments of the half occurred without a result. With 2 minutes 33 seconds left, Iverson had Jordan one-on-one. The crowd began to cheer, thinking something great was about to happen. The Bulls, however, called for illegal defense. The crowd booed.
Stackhouse. Back to Iverson. Iverson. Randy Brown will come to your picture in a second. There he is.
The island top. Gotta come to the island.
Saw a little one-on-one going with Michael and Iverson.
And Jordan still praised Iverson at the end of the game after all the disrespect.
For a rookie, does he talk a little too much on the court?
Well, I mean, he's very confident, and I think I can understand where he's coming from. He wants to be respected in this league, and he certainly has the right skills and an approach to this game. I think he's going to have to learn a lot to improve his game and just all around. And I mean, the trash talking is part of the game, you know, and he's going to have to go out there and somehow maintain a certain focus and, you know, not let people get inside his head. And once that happens, then it becomes a selfish situation, and he got to worry about his teammates and how he fits with that. And you know, that's a very temperamental situation there.
Is he the quickest guy you've faced?
He's very quick. You know, him as well as Stoudemire I think both of those guys are very, very quick, and as long as we come up with the win, I can care less.
Thanks, Michael.
Sheesh, that's the end of this one, yeah. Wow, yeah. I mean, did he really say all these things that bro is saying? It's the first time I heard AI say all these things. I heard about many stories about AI and Michael Jordan with the crossover and all that. I never heard all this though. Let me know if this is correct information. Turn on post notifications, share the video with your peoples, like the video, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here, man.